Testing 1 2.
Cyberpunk Radio, AI-generated rock and roll, 100
Testing 1 2.
The Duck, broadcasting from sky level above the neon sprawl. This is your chrome beaked host, dropping fresh riffs and future classics all night long. Turn it up, human or hardware.
This is not your grandfather's radio. This is the future. Welcome to Rock and Roll 100 FM, where the hits aren't just played, they're prompted and generated. No dusty tapes. No tired recordings. Just pure, living sound, born from the pulse of AI. We are the neon glow in the night. We are the distortion in the wires. We are AI Cyberpunk Radio. Your favorite hits, reimagined. Your future soundtrack, unleashed. Plug in, power up, and ride the wave of tomorrow, only on Rock and Roll 100 FM.
Rock and Roll 100 FM. On my tuner, wherever you are, find us, follow us, and crank us up. From the highway to the kitchen to the front row, full throttle rock, all day, every day. Rock and Roll 100 FM. On my tuner. Follow now.
Rock and Roll 100 FM. Says GTAVOnline. I'm thinking I've done Red Dead. I haven't decided.
Keep screaming out, shattered, blasting my
You're tuned to 100 FMS, the midnight furnace of black metal. I'm Dax Raven, running the night shift for anyone awake or awake enough in this side of the galaxy. Keep wishing, keep listening. Someone out there is, I promise. Crank this one, let it burn through the...
This is not your grandfather's radio. This is the future. Welcome to Rock and Roll 100 FM, where the hits aren't just played, they're prompted and generated. No dusty tapes. No tired recordings. Just pure, living sound, born from the pulse of AI. We are the neon glow in the night. We are the distortion in the wires. We are AI Cyberpunk Radio. Your favorite hits, reimagined. Your future soundtrack, unleashed. Plug in. Power up. And ride the wave of tomorrow, only on Rock and Roll 100 FM.
Put the blue light on tonight. Ready in just a bit. Well, y'all, the mail had came in just as I went live. I got a surprise. I finally received one of my actual LPs. This came in the mail. It's right here. I gotta open it up. Let's go get my record player. I've actually got one of my LPs here. Here it is in the box. I'll get it open here in a bit. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. My record. I don't know which one it is though. They didn't tell me when they shipped it, what they shipped. So it could be any of them. My dream of being a child has finally came true. And I went live to be while it was happening. Tales of Hurt and the Paranormal. On vinyl! On vinyl! That's something I dreamed about when I was a kid, y'all. I look at my mama's record to say one day I'm going to be on one of those things. It's happened. I'm going to have to go get my record player. It's in the living room. I'll play it while we're on the air. Wait a minute, we're still starting up. I wish I was on Rumble and all those others right now. But I will record it and put it on Rumble. It does have the booklet in it. The back. I'm not got a full view. That's right. That's AI generated me, of course, but I put my face on it. Vinyl, baby. That's what I've dreamed about. The software saints, they're not real, they're only in my video. And the booklet. It's a 12-page book. Okay, hold on. Like I said, I'm going to get my record player. I'm going to play it while we're on the air. I think I'm going to go on the others. I didn't know it was coming tonight. I seen the show from Britain. I didn't know when I was going to get it. It took me a few minutes when I was getting my record player. I was also looking at the 12-page book.
In the city of shattered dreams, where neon signs flicker out, I stroll through streets of broken bones, where lost souls quietly doubt. They whisper about the falling star who led them to the ground. I'm the ghost of glamour left to haunt this poison town. When tortured falsetto, Leo guitars and crashing cymbals. Neon funeral parade, marching through the night. Candles lit for yesterday's ideals, now consumed by endless fight. Redemption comes.
Yeah, I've been hooking up the record player. I'll have to fix my thing here too. I tripped over the cable while plugging the record player up. So let me fix it. Get the lights going back on so as I get the record on the thing. Give me a minute. I'll have to fix the sound. I wish I had the card that I could pull it through. I don't know what I've done with that thing. They're actually thick records, like thick records. Ain't them little cheap ones. Well, the filters ain't still on. I need to check the filter on that mic. Give me just a second. I may just switch it over to the regular mic for right now. Ever since I made some changes, I'm having to go directly into the system. It takes me a few minutes. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Microphone. Where's the microphone I'm using? There it is. If I leave the filter on this thing, testing 1, 2. I don't know if the record's going to work for this one. It looks like it's got noise protection on it even when off. Hold on just a second. I'm just going to switch to the regular mic. Now we should be here in the room. But in order to hear the room, we're going to have to hear the record. I mean, hear the record, we're going to have to hear the room. It's a little low. This record player's got the worst speakers. I wish I could find my aux cable. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. On a vinyl, man. Give me just a second. Oh, here I won't hear that with my feet now. Set up. Set back in position. The old record that player had that nice speaker with it. Messing around with another woman. There we go. On vinyl, APFNS, like I always dream. She looks in the mirror and it says she sees. She gets the gun out of the drawer. Certified sitting on the floor. Woman that killed him is dead. Now when I listened to Marilyn Manson's record, I had an aux cable. I plugged it to my regular radio. I've lost my aux cable, so. You have to have external speakers to listen to this record play. It's got built-in ones that are a little tiny thing. I need to try to get me another record player, a better one. Well, I'm hearing some details in that I didn't hear in the CD. Analog, baby. Man, I gotta hunt up the aux cables, but not tonight. I didn't know it was coming in. I thought I'd receive an email. The CD floated for a week. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's really low. Missing you, baby. I'm really missing you now. Well, if I can't have you, baby, I don't wanna be around. 413. I never thought I'd be celebrating the 20th anniversary of my CD on a vinyl. You couldn't have told me that, man. You couldn't have told me that 20 years ago. Because I was wanting to put it out there 20 years ago. I was looking at 500 a side for the master record. They wanted 500 times 2. That was going to cost $1,000 something for the how many I was going to order. I just had to forget it. Always my dream, though. By the way, I'm going to be doing something special here in the future. I probably need to save this for Rumble and all the others. I'll say it there too. In the near future, I'll try to get me a headset for the Xbox. If you want to join me in the stream, on the stream, just let me know. Like, I'll even allow your voice on here. While we game. I said I'm really missing you, baby. I'm really missing you now. If I can't have you, baby. I'll just leave her outfit on. It was her outfit she wore today, but I'm really missing you. I just wish I'd had the aux cable available. I'm really missing you. I need one of those record players with the Bluetooth on it. Yeah, I got them now with the Bluetooth on it. I don't know why they didn't let the aliens out on April Fool's Day. Well, that sounds good on record, man. Wish this could get louder or something. That's how it was always meant to be heard. Because that was my dream, man. I didn't even know about a CD in 1980 something. Oh yeah, I take that back. I did know about it. Because we had a teacher that teach about it being at the fair or whatever it was. I didn't have one until '89. Well, that sounds real good on record. That song was meant for record, man. I'm hearing details of my voice I've never heard before. Now remember, this is recorded on an analog tape recorder, so. Is just transcribe the CD and then to my computer, rip to the computer. This original format was going on a 4-track recorder. Let's see if she can do the spin and stuff. I don't know what time Trent did it, so. If you wonder what I'm listening to my very own LP. On an LP. On a vinyl. Talking to the ones that are joining. My very own vinyl. Something I've looked forward to all my life. Dreams do come true. Both Billy Ray and Axl Rose used to say that. Dreams come true. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Let's go over and see if she can get her vibes, her chips, and still on Sunshine Hill, just the other side of it. She did a spin yet? Huh. God, they're in my way. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. That was a barely spin. Gotta get out of here. My house on Sunshine Hill. I know what I wanna do. So she got some RP. I think. Let's want some money. Let's want some money. We'll take the money. Let's go bet at the tables. My thing is I can't hear the woman. I'll have to turn her up. Got sunshine here. Yeah, yeah. Can't wait to get to recording my new album, man. It's gonna be first released on vinyl. I'll eventually drop it on MP3, but the first few months to during that first year, it's gonna be vinyl only, and maybe CD too. But I like them fucking vinyls. So that's always my dream. It's easy to be on a CD. You can sort of put one in your... I mean, you can put it in your computer and burn it off. I can't just burn a record. Stuck on sunshine here. Stuck on sunshine here. Let's go with this one. Get out of here. Mama, I'm stuck on sunshine here. Stuck on sunshine here. What about lose the light switch? I'll turn it on and change the record. It's dark in here, man. Sunshine here. Stuck on sunshine here. Goth Girl's next, I believe. Yep. Him and Trent and Sharon are on the booklet. And him dancing with his goth girl. By the way, that's the best out of the book. When I was looking at it, my favorite picture was Jelp and goth girl dancing. Feeling angry, he's hurt, feeling angry. When Jeff lets him song. I got some aliens in there too. That one on the back kind of looks like the original drawing that I'd had in the original, but it's AI made. It looks just almost just like the one that I drew, except I wasn't in it. I put me in it. I'm on my knees and some alien's standing over me. He's got me down on the ground. It's time to get. But he's got my clothes on. The alien's got my clothes on. He's got me stuck on. I don't know if he's trying to take my place or what. Oh, let's turn it up. So I can hear who wins. Right now she's winning. Losing now. Get your ass back up there, Even. Come on, Even. Come on, Even. That's gonna let me down. It's gonna let me down. Come on, Even. Get up there, baby. Don't let me down. Just let me down. It did it. Now we're going to go bed at the tables. I may have to replace this needle. It's starting to sound like it's... I wouldn't even know how to replace a needle today. You know, back in the day, you could walk in Kmart and get them. That's where we'd always buy our needles. We'd always buy them at Kmart. It's an angry Indian. Based on a semi-true story. It's a fictitious version of it, but it's close. About a constant dream I'd have several times. It was one of the repeat ones. About an Indian drowned in his enemies. And then a vision I seen of an Indian that was like he was crystal, but he was there. And I could see my neighbor through. My neighbor said, "You look like you've seen a ghost." And I said, "I think I have seen a ghost," but I didn't tell him what I was looking at. I went in the house. Acted like I didn't see it. And then years later, I'd hear about an Indian that rode all over Dalton on his horse somewhere in parts of Dalton. This Indian, he wasn't riding a horse, and he's just standing looking. He's just staring. Then even more creepier, 2 years after I put the song out, I heard about Geronimo and what he wished for his enemies. You know what he wished for his enemies? He wanted to drown them with the thunder god in the sky. Well, that's sort of what I dreamed, an angry Indian wanting to drown his enemies. He wanted the god of thunder to drown them. God of thunder, of rock and roll. That's a Kiss song. A lot of people goes on about Kiss having, I don't really think that. I mean, they might not. They don't ever have bad songs. They have a lot of good songs. I mean, I don't like every bit of their catalog, but you know, I don't usually like all bands' catalogs usually. There's some rare exceptions. Marilyn Manson, I usually like his whole collections. Where's some tables? I like God of Thunder. It's one of those songs I like. Of course, y'all know about I like the Les Foot, the X and Sex. That's one of my favorites. Les Foot, the X and Sex. Love's like a muscle and it makes me wanna flex, baby. Les Foot. Paul Stanley. Man, where's the table? I haven't been on them so long I'm walking in a circle. Okay. Angry understands. Now I hear it clearly on the record. Now he understands. That's how it's meant to be. Oh, there they are. They're where the light works. The light always blinds me. I found them. Cow, you hear the whisper clearly. Cow. Cow. I wish I could find that Alice Cooper vinyl, but I don't even know beginning of where it's at. You know, I was telling you about today, we probably still got it. Okay, I'll go ahead and put a bed in. I think it's about time to flip the record.
Beds are done. Let us begin.
I'll wait and hear what's
9, 10.
9 and 10. I'm going to go ahead and take a
One
gamble.
more card. Got an 18. Another.
Stan.
20 here. Win for the dealer.
Yes, we lost. Okay, I'll be right back.
Put up your bets.
You know the good news about this vinyl? It's got some of the B-sides on it. Now the Breaking the Insanity box didn't have enough room for the B-sides. Indeed, it barely had room for the full record. I had to leave the last track off. Well, that sounds good on record. It has 2 of the bonuses on it. So I'll give you some news. You can right out there.
Got a 14. 2. You want another?
I don't need you anymore.
Here's 19. Dealer wins.
Well, I'm losing tonight. But either way, I win. Because I'm on vinyl. You didn't want me.
Place your bets.
You didn't need me. Let me turn that song here.
Bets are done. Let us begin.
This song sounds real good on vinyl.
Here's a 16. 10. One more card. We have a 20. 12 here. Dealer 5.
Yeah, I know. Cousin not again. This is just I'm really missing you, baby, rewritten. I decided to make the other verse of it, the different version of it. When you don't want her anymore. Don't need you anymore.
There's a 3. Another.
I don't bust.
1. You want another? 10. 20 here.
Turning into you. Well, I like how that one sounds on there. It sounds like it was meant to be on there.
Bets are done. Let us begin. 9 here. A 5. One more card. An 18. Another. Got an 8. Got an 18.
Don't want you anymore. Well, no, I don't need you anymore. Sounds like I'm really singing live.
Please place your bets.
Don't want you anymore.
Best of luck, everyone. 19. 10. You want another?
I'll take the chance to stand.
A 12. A 13. House buses.
Haha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a song about sharing.
Bets, please. Bets are done. Let us begin. A 14. 10. One more card. Over. Bust.
Speaker must be.
Win for the dealer.
Speaker. The volume button must have messed up because the speaker just came in. Hold on. I wonder if the balance has got on. Huh. That's crazy.
All bets are closed.
Now it's loud and clear.
17.
I'll have to check the balance on it.
Another.
I listened to the first side of one side of my speaker and it worked. Nothing he could do, because I said this and that's when he tells me about that song. He said, he didn't care. I moved. Well, that sounds good to the record. That was the one I was sick on. I had the flu when I recorded that.
You want another?
He found out.
17.
Woo! I'll have to check that balance on the thing. Hold on just a second. I'll check the balance. You don't reckon the record has mistakes in it, do you? Hold on, let me back it back up. Because that is just a test. Oh yeah, it was just, the balance is off. I hate doing this, I might mess my record up. I'm just going to back it all the way back. Because I want to make sure. I'll play that other side too, because this is the test. We'll make sure it don't pop back up again like that. Just want to make sure. Because I'll write them and tell them something's wrong with it.
All bets are closed. Best of luck, everyone. A 9. Here's a 6. One more card. Here's 19. Another. A 16.
One again.
Put up your bets. Bets are done. Let us begin.
You didn't want me.
9 here. 2. You want another?
And now I'm returning it to you.
13. A 13. 20 here. Dealer wins.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that don't pop back up again like it did that time. Because if it does, I need the contact.
Please place your bets. All bets are closed. Bets open up in the front. Here's a 7. A 6. One more card. Here's a 16. Thanks for
You
playing.
anymore. Don't need you anymore. Oh no, I don't. I originally had a high voice in the back end. I just faded it out. It only left it on the end. Yeah. You didn't love me. I got to thinking it was too much, so I just left it at the very end. Turn the game down some. What's up with my voice now? You anymore. Well, no, I don't need you anymore. I said I don't want you. And I gotta get out of here. Don't need you anymore. Okay, I see. Desk's over here. I said I don't want you anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that don't pop up like that. If it does, something's wrong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That night been kinda harder. I get even with you. Tell the truth. Tell the truth about us. A computer and I wrote a book how she lived in a loveless marriage too. Hard to make Trent sing that. You know, he's never sung. I don't think I've made him sing that one yet. I'm gonna get it up and let him sing this one. Being alone there. Just imagine singing about himself. Sharon talking about herself. Nothing he could do, because it's not his best when he chose to write this song. He said, "Jumping in the love." She said, "That's how they eat." And now I moved on. Did you ever see that goth girl? Yeah. And he found out. And he found out. And he found out. Yeah, he found out. She got a computer and I wrote a book how she lived in a lover's marriage till train came along. She wrote, it might have been tacky. Yeah, she wrote, it might have been wrong. But I got so tired Then a lonely wife at home. Maybe that's okay. Yeah, she's tough. She got a revenge. You never piss her off. You know what gets me though? I can sing along as long as I hear the words. But then I put the instrumental on. I can't sing along with it. I forget the words. Never piss her off. But I don't want to I sing it. I don't want to be the vocal leader, you know. Yeah, she's tough. 'Cause that's that fake ass shit. She got her revenge. You never piss her off. So no. I paused in. It's getting closer to the bonus track. Oh man, I hope it won't crash. Okay, I see it coming up here. Closer. Closer. To Soul Hero and the Soul Mobile. Yeah, baby. They're about to strike. They're gonna get it. Speaking of Guns N' Roses, I need to go find one of my Guns N' Roses records. I already go get that one again. The Ritz. That sounds good on record. Got him up, baby, 1989. Goes by since that father died so many years ago. Going back to the code of yesterday. It makes me want to cry. Here we are in the present day. Then suddenly I realize there ain't no going back to the cold hard yesterday. My idea of the cold hard yesterday is now though, so 2007 to 2019. We go see all them shows. Yeah, the ones that passed me by. Take that back then. It's really just a little silly song anyway. It was really a tribute to my old times. The cold hard, yes. I really was depressed though that year. I was really depressed that year. I wrote that song. This is one of my old songs. This is like we were getting ready to go into the new. They kept talking about the shutdowns of the computers and everything. 2000. It was the end of '99 when I was writing this. Yeah. Guitar. That's a tribute to Duff. You already did that guitar. Come on. Yay. It's so fine. I don't think I have the Use Your Illusions on. I gotta get the Use Your Illusions on record. I don't have those. I don't think. I'll have to go look through my box. I know I got Appetite. I got the Use Your Illusions on vinyl. The cold hard yesterday. I got all Nirvana's on it, but the box set. I mean, I got In Utero, Bleach, Incesticide, and never mind. I got all four of those. Those four. I don't have any of the other. I think I might have got the Unplugged. I don't remember. I'll have to go look and see. I may have not got Unplugged. I'd have liked to have it on vinyl. I just don't know if I got it. My arm's itching. Oh, but the very first actual song I ever made. Now on record. The Mouth made ditty. Well, that sounds good on record. The bitch that started it all. I call it the bitch that started it all because it was the bitch that started it all. When I started my own songwriting. Just think every piece of that's Mouth made. I did one piece at a time. The drums, what I called the guitar, and then the goes. Dun, 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 dun. And now, now, now. Na, 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 na. The little bitch is back. No, no, no. The bitch at the bitch, he's back. Wearing his pink panties. He's back outside of me. Go. 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 Yeah, I did every little piece. One piece at a time. Started out the swimming pool, finished it in my room. I think I put one part in the living room. This one was done all in the living room. I did a little mini Nirvana karaoke session. I closed it out with that on October 31st, 1993. Then my daddy got a call right when I got through recording this. My daddy got a call. Some kind of security thing happened in the store. We rode all the way out to, I believe it was, he's working Chatsworth back then. We had to ride all the way out there. He asked me and Crystal we want to go with him. Of course, he didn't know what it was. The alarm went off. That's just a false alarm. But he had to go check on it. That also sounds good on record. That one was really bad because in a way, because the microphone was dying. You can hear the microphone dying. And that's a shot that sounds good on record like it does. Well, I bet them old demos and things from Guns N' Roses, I bet they sound really good on record. Or would sound good on a record. Now these wasn't on the original release. They were on a 2009 version I put out. By the way, guess who we was seeing that night it come out? I didn't know we was going to be seeing them. I picked the release date. Kiss had came to Atlanta. And we were seeing Kiss the night my new version came out. I would have thought that one would have sounded better. That one was recorded on a digital recorder. The one on the tape player sounded better on the... That was the test recorder when I got my first 8-track digital recorder. And it was recorded 1 month after I finished this album. Got it released. Indeed, if I remember correctly, it was exactly the year, month to the date that it was released. But I can't really tell you that. But I did I decided to order me an 8-track recorder. It's a good thing I did, because the tape player, when I started working on the new album, I only got about 2 or 3 songs in I think about 2 or 3 on the tape. And I didn't end up taking one of the versions. Yeah, I would have thought that one would have sounded better than the other one, but it don't. The one on the tape sounds better. Never know. That means analog's better than digital. Analog's always better than digital. I saw lights in the sky. I saw lights brighter than the sun. I wonder if that's the last track. I don't remember. I think it is. Because I didn't have room for all the bonuses. Now. Yeah, I saw the lights. Ooh. Lighting up the night. For the 10th anniversary, I put out that little mini record. But for the 20th, it's actually on full vinyl. There's UFOs in the sky. There's UFOs in the sky. Oh man. There's UFOs in the sky. There's UFOs in the sky. In a way though, my voice was kind of in better shape then. I kind of wish I'd have waited to July and finished the record. And it would have came out later, of course. It wouldn't have made it for June 7th, 2006. But because I'm noticing my voice was in better shape by then. I'd completely got over that flu. That must have been the end of it. Let me go. Well, I can't. Well, just turn. Let me. It has a setting where to stop, but it doesn't play the full records. I can just turn it off before you even get to the end of the record. So I had to. Some records will play through. Like them older ones, they use the play, but the newer records, it will stop them. I say you get Chinese Democracy out, or a Hindu record out, it'll stop them before it ends. I just use Chinese Democracy and Hindu as an example. Because that was one that I noticed that it stopped on. Oh, y'all couldn't hear me. I said next time I think I'm going to design the labels. You can ask to design you can just put pictures there if you want to. I wished I had them in hindsight. But this is the first one I made, so. And I kid you not, I closed the order. And that's when the Guns N' Roses ad pops up for the Ritz. Now, if you know the story about the Ritz, you know that was what inspired me to even want to be a singer. And I ordered the Ritz on vinyl. So I basically got me and the Ritz on vinyl. I said if they put like a, they used to put markings on the bottom of it. I see no signatures. That's what I see something there. I know I ain't no signature. They used to, like in the little ring, there used to be a little signature. They must not do that anymore. She may time out on me. Hopefully she don't. I'm gonna put this record up real quick. Testing 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Sorry, y'all. Testing. I can't tell if I'm back to the big mic or not. Let me turn it off and see. Testing. Yeah, I'm on the big mic now. I'm back on the big mic. Okay, there we go. I was gonna test if it was just ringing. It's getting feedback. Let me put the sound cleaner on it. Now let's see if I can. Still can't test it. Still can't test it. It usually lets me test it. I don't know if it's turned the regular mic on too or what. Never can tell with computers. You never can tell. Okay, let's get back to these delivering pizzas. And let me turn the sound up. I'm gonna leave the record player out. I may go in there and try to get another record and play it while I got the record player on. But I gotta deliver pizzas first. Play some other record. Oh yeah, we're on YouTube. I better not do that. I better not do that. I mean, I can do it, but I just block the video. Those other sites don't block your video; they just mute the sound. I don't understand why YouTube just don't do that. That'd be the better thing to do. My voice is going down. That would be the better thing to do. That's fine. Huh. Okay, maybe it's okay there. I think I've messed my sound up. That would be the better thing to do than just blocking the video. No, it's just audio. I don't know why these sites have to be such bullies. That's a form of bullying. You want to know about cyberbullying? That's a form of cyber. That's a form of cyberbullying. What some of these sites do. Is it over here? Yeah, I see it. It's right there. Down, 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 down. But who are they really? I just don't think this technology today records as good as the old technology. It seems like I could get better recordings back. Thing is, I've been using the same recorder since at least 2014. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to get a new recorder. Because it don't seem like my recording's as good as they used to be. Of course, that thing I replaced it with, that thing was a hunk of junk. That one I recorded that last UFOs in the sky, and I hated that thing. It always had a noise in it, too. Indeed, the people that mastered it told me they heard the noise. It had some kind of digital noise in it. I wonder if it had its own marking like Suno. They claim Suno has a marking. They would always tell me they could hear a digital noise in it when they would put it in their equipment. I could see the noise. I couldn't hear it. I could see it. And then they'd have to clean it up. Like you could see it when you'd open the file up. You could see it in the Audacity. Damn! I have to be careful. I'm not getting around these cars easy tonight. Damn! That thing come at me. I have to be careful around the part where they'll shoot you. You hit them. I think I see it. Because I could shoot back right now, but I mean, they'll kill me. Yeah, I can shoot back right now as I got her gun. Get your gun. I got her gun. How many she got left, too? Wanna be a baller, chocolate. Okay. Well, it made my night, that record coming in. Mel came late today. And dan 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 dan. I still got the old PC that I recorded those tracks on. Well, no, I don't take that back. Not that one, because those I had the E machine. The E machine's been dead a long time. It was on the dyno, but it was one of those dyno PCs. It just died on me one night. One night it just went poof and it shut off. Never turned back on. But I do got the laptop that I did the songs like now, 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 now. I might get it back out. It's got a Linux on it now, but you can use Audacity in Linux. So, I mean, the sound card and stuff would be the same. It's a different system. I may get it out and start recording on it, because I'm not liking the newer recording like I did in the past. So I may go back to the past and get that laptop out, record on that thing. It's running a current lens. Indeed, it was the latest one they'd made last year. It's probably got a good 4-something years on it before it's actually out. Ours was a brand new Linux last year. So we're only 1 year in. There it is. I don't know how many she's got left. I don't see all that info because I turned it off. That was it. It's almost 71. Plus she got to make some moolah. Mooly, mooly, mooly. Mooly, mooly, mooly. God. I decided to shoot at one of them. Ugh. Good God. I'm going in the red. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Whoa. Huh. Good God. Some people are just 100% anti-war. You can't be 100%. Sometimes you need good defense. But now, there's no excuse for bad wars. Just saying. I want to thank y'all tonight. I see several of you there. I mean, I don't see you, but I see on the YouTube window there. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I mean, I can play, get one streamer or none viewers, but it's worth it when people are sitting and watching. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't deter me any, because to be honest, I didn't when I first started. People always told me I was nothing, so I didn't ever think anybody would watch. So, you know, I'm thankful. I'm very thankful for my viewers. Very thankful. I don't know if they got any chat or not. I don't know if I'm monitor that. I'm looking at the OBS and on one side and the monitor on the other. I just wanted to say I appreciate you. Down, 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 down. Tired though. I got off today and I got me a sandwich. Then I fell asleep trying to eat my sandwich for lunch. Slowing down going up that hill. But we got there. We're almost there. I don't know why. You see that on the back of there? Did I not have her car with me? Oh yeah, I did. There it is. I thought see I usually park over there. I'll put that gun away. We don't want to shoot the windows off.
People are obsessed with health, but then they rave about this place called Up and Adam Burger.
Up in Adamburg. It's like the Whataburger in real life. People goes on about the Whataburgers. I've only ate there once. That was a good burger.
Anyway, hit me up online.
I believe it was when we were coming home from Hinder and Creed. I'm not sure. I'll ask my sister. Sure. I know we had Mister with us. Mr. Weasel. We took him to a concert. I tried not to be mad at him. I don't think he had anything to do with it. But you never know. Crystal, now she's mad. That's a different story. She feels like he betrayed her. You know what I'm saying? Ooh! I crashed. I think he was just in a no-win situation is what I think. I'm not going to get started on that again. I'll start complaining. I mean, I don't want to get started on it, but I think we were going coming home from Creed. I think we were coming home from Creed, and then Creed and wasn't actually Creed though. It was the singer. He played a lot of Creed songs. That was the night I decided I was a Creed fan because boy, I liked it because I had never been to a rock concert. You know, rock concerts. That was a different experience for me because I've always liked church. I've always liked God. I always liked that Christian stuff. But I wasn't used to the singer during every song praising Jesus and giving you like a little mini sermon. So it's a different kind of experience for me. I mean, I'm at the rock concert and I'm hearing God be praised. That's a different thing. I mean, most of the time, if you heard God mentioned, it was, God bless you, we'll see you next time. That's usually the only time you'd hear God mentioned in most rock concerts. And here he comes out and he's telling people about Jesus. What if I? What? And I always like that song. There's something about that song. I love that What If song. Where he's screaming like mad. Why? And y'all know me, I like noisy music. What if I? What if? What if? What if? What if I? I also went and bought their greatest hits after that. I'd never bought any of their music, I'm telling you. I'd hear them on the radio, you know, or see their videos. I didn't buy their music. He sold Creed to me that night. I walked away a Creed fan. Plus, I had big respect for him because he kept bringing up Jesus, you know, because most people, even if they believe in him, especially in rock and roll, they're going to keep it silent because they're going to think it's not going to sell. You know what I'm saying? Because in rock and roll, Christianity sort of shame. It's like Trent Reznor the other night, him and his wife up there singing, God is dead. You know, that's the way most rock and rollers are. And even if they do believe in God, they're not going to mention him. But you can't do that, by the way. You can't do that. Indeed, me and God had that conversation. Long time ago, I was debating. Should I say something? Yes, it's both of them in my brain. He said, remember, you deny me before my Father, I'll deny you before him. But Lord, it's caused trouble. And then he said it again. So I said, okay, Lord. I'm telling you, I didn't even want to bring my religion or Christianity into it. It wasn't because I was cowardly. I just didn't want to deal with the headache. And boy, was it a headache. Y'all know I got called what was it? They called me a Bible thumper and everything. I'm light. I'm liberal compared to some people. I'm like a Christian liberal. And because I didn't support certain types of marriage, you know what I'm talking about. An abortion. I was a right winger. I was a Bible thumper. And then I had to put up with a whole new headache. You have to put up with ignoramuses that don't know the difference between legality and illegal. Calling me non-Christ-like because I supported immigration enforcement. So that debate, I see why God had it. I seen why he had it with me. Because he knew what was coming. You see, I didn't even see that yet. This is before I'd ever said anything about being a Christian publicly. So I hadn't seen that yet. That part. That part. He let me know that if I was basically saying if I ever bowed down, he's basically telling me not to bow down. He's basically saying if you deny me, I'm going to deny you. And we can deny him in different ways too, by the way we live. That's another way to deny him. You know, Reagan was one of those private Christians. He always wanted to keep him in the box. If he really was even a Christian, I question those people. I'll tell you, when I see the way these leaders, I try not to be that way because you're not supposed to. I mean, we're told not to judge. Then they God's to judge. I can't help it with these leaders. Have you ever watched some of them? I mean, I know they're on a bigger pedestal than us, and in a way knows now everybody is a celebrity. If you really think about it, we're all celebrities. People's watching, like you're watching me right now. You people just watching me. But when hundreds of people sees your videos, that's not as big as them, but it's still an audience. You know, we kind of watching everybody now. Everybody's watching everybody now, but unless you're not on it. There's only a few people that's not on it today. Better take her car back so I can get back to the casino. Although, I'm just going to put it in the garage because I just went back to her garage. I'll just put it in the garage. So I just went back to her garage. It was in her garage when I came back home. Like, I don't really remember much about Reagan because I was a kid, you know, and I was more interested in what was on the cartoons than I was. When I was a kid, I was more interested in what was on the cartoon than I was a political leader up talking to it. You know what I'm saying? I'd sort of pay attention. I'd sort of pay attention. And we had a mock vote. It was Mondale and whatever other Walter, Mondale, Reagan. I voted for Reagan. And I voted in the mock race. You had to go downstairs. They had it set up. No, funny thing about it is right now how they had it set up. They had little curtains around it, a little box around it, and it was a computer. 1980 green 1984 screen computer. We had to go there to cast the vote. You had to line up. They had the booth set up. Just like how they have the booth set up now, but it was going to green screen computers instead of a big old screen, you know. And they had one side you voted for Reagan and one side you voted for that other dude. And I voted for Reagan. Reagan ended up winning our school election that year. I'm pretty sure he won. I wasn't one of the Reagan haters. I like the Reagan hate music, but I'm not one of the Reagan haters. That grunge music was born out of Reagan hate, y'all. You know what everybody's going on about Trump? That grunge music was born out of Reagan hate. Look at that car. That's a beauty, man. Okay. Did I put it in the garage? Did put it in the garage, though. I didn't just park it outside, though. Let me go check. Choo choo. I'm kind of tired, so I bet I parked it outside. Yes, I did. Let's park it in the garage. I kind of miss having her right at the casino, but I didn't like waking up and not having a car. So I'll just let her be at the. I'll let her be at the regular house, and she can just get her car back. And that way, she has a car, and then we can just stop at the casino, even though she does let have the room. Make sure her car ain't in here. Her car just disappeared. So look at that thing. She won't be able to get it, but look at it. It's low though. Boy, tall ass me wouldn't be able to even have a car like that. I wouldn't be able to get in it. Look at that one. Ain't that like the one they're giving away in there? See what's over here. That's not really a nice car. Oh, it's European or something. A little squat. That's her car, boy. And then that's just that wouldn't be one I would want as a nice car. That thing, I like it, but it's low. I probably wouldn't be able to get in that thing. No way. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Find a new session. We don't want the public. Find a new session. And we should be back into the house. And then might be careful because I'm on the mic. A mouse screws on the mic. Yeah, we're back at her first place she ever lived. And I got there because it's closest to the casino. That's the reason I put her there. That's the closest she lives to the casino. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for sitting and viewing. That was nearly 2 hours. It's about 20 minutes, close to 2 hours. Thank the ones that viewed it. Thank the ones that will view it in the future.